Looking at the mods. This would be super fucking hard. Oh my god, you can breed animals? How much fucking game is there in this game? See what it looked like. How's that noise? I'm gonna install this, but I'm not gonna use it until like maybe my next playthrough or something. God, I hate dirty glasses. This makes it kind of like... fucking movie. It's like one of my favorite movies. Man, I knew these were... A bigot? Crocs. Lots of clothing mods. Installed, but maybe not activated yet. I feel like there's a lot of thirsty females modding for this game. Honestly, probably a lot of thirsty males too. Yeah? The fuck? How's that even a restriction? Okay, well I can just install this one instead of the other one. The one I did manually. Okay. Got that one. Delulu AI. Live becomes alive. I'm gonna get rid of. I don't remember which mod. Okay. Hack. Choke. These are the only mods I want to use if they work. Crimson Desert. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it. I looked into it a little bit and I was like, it's like a Japanese game I just don't really want to play. I think it is. I think it's like one of those like fucking like once human kind of shit, I think. it is single player though. It's kind of like, it has like an very like Asian taste to it, you know, like a JRPG taste, like the animations and the magic and stuff like that. I don't know. It's not like the worst thing. I would probably play it. I'm not gonna play it for no fucking $70 though. Shit's retarded, man. I was just looking at that game. It's not as, it doesn't look as like JRPG as when I looked at it the first time. Like I just looked at it longer than I did the first time, but it's definitely still kind of got some Asian flavor to it. I don't know how well that's going to work. I just wanted the camera mod, man. Like the camera control mod. Oh, I didn't even apply the changes. So that Delulu AI thing is like something that it's like chat controlling. Like chat controls the stream kind of situation. Yeah, it gives chat the power to change the streamer, swap outputs, turn them into a lizard. That's the kind of thing you use when you use a webcam all the time, but I don't even use a webcam. I'm sitting in a dingy little dusty dungeon. There's still a lot of warts on them hogs, but I'm working my way up to being able to Avada Kedavra their asses. Harry Pippin. Yeah, I mean this game's pretty good. It's got a lot more depth than I thought it would. Like the whole fucking castle, the whole of Hogwarts, like being like accessible. You can just walk around the whole castle, and then on top of that, you have that whole outside area. It's nuts. It's actually pretty big. Like you can go, it's so far. Like you go, I've barely gone anywhere. I've gone like here. I guess I've gone up here a little bit. Yeah, I've gone basically nowhere. I didn't really even go down here. I just went down there for a mission. There's still so much, and I feel like I'm still playing the tutorial. I'm still unlocking stuff. Like I literally just got the ability to fly around on a broom.
Liar! I know you're lying, aren't you? You're making it all up.
What if he's not making it up?
But he is, isn't he? He's making it all up, all of it, nonsense.
Oh.
Fine, I'm making it all up.
Oh, I absolutely hate you. I hate you.
That is rather cruel and unusual punishment, I must say. I might hate you too.
I swear I can't win around here. Next time I shall keep Clopton's music to myself.
I was taking on the role of a guard, I think. A troll. So the mods are definitely doing something. Stand for P. Kind of both. I imported from the website, but I chose Slytherin before that because I chose it because of the website though. I just picked the Slytherin options. and 4P. So I guess there can be like a group of 4 people right here. Fly around with the camera. Excuse me, boys. That's kind of cool. That's a little weird that you can do all that, but wouldn't really harm nothing, I guess. One X2P.
Revelio. Accio.
God, it's hard to... I can't see over the railing.
Revelio. Accio.
This guy's following me around now. Because I asked him to join whatever I was doing. Hector Weasley dismissed.
Revelio. Accio.
Plus 5 points, Slytherin. When you import from the website, does it just automatically put you in Slytherin? Like you don't select the options or what? Because I thought that's what it would do, but I just hadn't completely. I hadn't finished the import completely. But like when I went to select my wand, it automatically set the settings of the wand to my wand from the website. So it's a pine 10 3/4 inch. Unicorn hair.
Accio. Incendio.
Can't reach it. Really, 1P. And like, hopefully there's a Patronus at some point, but I don't think there's gonna be. Because there was a mod that added Patronus, but if there was a Patronus, I'd have a Hippogriff. Don't touch. Oh. Damn.
I have a
Headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
Bespoke. Join. Yeah, I don't know if that mod really adds much.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. Secret rooms. That's what I need to do now. I need to go talk to her. Oh my goodness. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potions. Use them simultaneously. How do I get to the potion crafting, the potions classroom? switch. I didn't do that. You get love bombed?
How nice to see you, my
Man,
young friend.
I don't even get matches. So Potions classroom.
Clockwise.
I don't have access to them. Purchase from Poacher Fence. Well, let's go to Hogsmeade, because I want to get a broom anyway. And I gotta go there for the mission, so... Win, win, win. Go sell all my crap. Yeah. That is pretty fucking lame. I don't know, like why even... I don't know. I did the same thing. I'm like, I would go on the dating apps even though I was in no position to date. Fuck, I'm in the dating apps right now.
Fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I don't really try. Yeah, it's better to just... They need to fix themselves. You know what, they should make a dating app where you only get to message one person per year. Like if you message you get to message one person. And if you message them, you're stuck with them, and if it's the wrong person, go find another app. That'd be pretty
I
funny.
suspect you
I
have a
wonder how
sharp eye
effective
for
it'd be.
fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I saw what you did.
Yeah, somebody should make an app where you can only message one person per year. So like you have to pick one person to try and like date or whatever. Like you're actually trying to find somebody you want to talk to instead of just talking to everybody. No respond. Yeah, probably. That'd be an interesting app, though. I'm right here next to it.
Goblins have been running Gringotts since it was made.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
What the fuck are you wearing? Looks like he's really trying hard to fit in with the cool kids. Hello, fellow witches and wizards.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies
That guy
if you
is
came by before and weren't
definitely
able to
got
come
something
in.
blocked in his basement.
Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
At him, unfortunately. Dark light. Hogwarts house.
Mind where you put your hands when you visit Dogweed and Death. Anyone can run a shop and stay in That item is of the highest quality.
Really? You think so? Hell yeah, sports car broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Man, these are cheap as fuck. I was expecting them to be like really expensive.
That item is of the highest quality.
Why is that one so expensive? I guess they don't have like stats.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh my god. I fucking hate repeating voice lines.
No one's putting on airs and graces over a pint of butterbeer. Not like they do at the Three Broomsticks.
That item is of the highest quality.
Those of us who were raised properly can pick up after ourselves.
I kind of like that one. It's kind of sleek.
That item is of the highest quality.
I guess I could just get them both.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality.
Don't particularly want the rest of them. I was expecting them
Whilst
to be
nearly any
expensive.
broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial
about
should be a
fucking
bit of
free
fun
for
too.
working for
Go
me,
to the
you son of a
Quidditch
bitch.
pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Look for the no flying icon.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Don't get caught up in that, guys. Creepiness. Okay, I found a broom. That thing's ugly. I don't even know how to get on the broom. But I should be able to here. Setting control free look camera. How do I get my broom out? Able to do a British, able to do a British accent. I can only do a couple of words in all the accents. Well, I guess I'll get out of Hogsmeade because maybe that mod's not working.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun.
How do I use my broom? I don't know how to use it. Deaf Scotsman. How do I get my fucking broom out? How do I fly? I need to fly. Tab? I mean, that shit ain't in here.
Revelio. Accio.
Open the tool wheel. Press the corresponding button. Oh.
This place has seen better days.
The mouse controls are working, but they're not. They need to be inverted. I have the non-inverted option, but it's inverted.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Okay, well, I guess I need the other one then. Good to know it works though. Yeah, this game looks pretty good. I'm not even on max graphic settings because it was making the stream fuck up. Sometimes it made it fuck up. Most part it ran pretty good. But it's got like ray tracing in it. Okay. Now it should make more sense in my head. I wouldn't say that that's inverted. I would say what I was just using was inverted. Like, cause I would pull. Now when I pull down, I should go down. Push up, should go up. It does like shitloads of it saves it. Not only they make a copy of your save, but then it auto saves significantly more when you have mods to like protect you, I guess. Yeah, it's not in this game yet though, as far as I can tell. Honestly, it doesn't really even feel like it helps that much. Controlling with the mouse.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
26-second video of a support list? What? Oh, it's coming to Hogwarts Legacy. I wonder if you have to have one of the new cards to enable it.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh shit. Well, I don't think I'm going to be setting any record.
Success. Now that's more like it. Made it. Now that's more like it.
Takes some getting used to.
Did it.
I think I could probably turn the
Better.
Oh, come on.
Brilliant.
Fuck. Even with all my fuck ups, I still with all my fuck ups, I still stomped her out. Easy. I'm flying into space. You think you could fly a broom in space?
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
We lost 10 and then gained
Don't
10
think this is
house
over.
points.
You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is.
No, I'm not using the
controller. You can check your
controller.
time and start the race.
I installed a mod that lets
Next time
me
if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on
lets
an
me
errand
control
for
the broom with a
Albie
mouse, but it doesn't really feel that good. I think I'd rather just go back to what it was. Especially like if I could use the free look thing. Yeah, this would be a really good controller game. I don't know how the combat might be kind of hard. I don't know. I guess with it auto targeting and stuff might not be too bad. Alright, I'm gonna swap these mods. I'm gonna get rid of the mouse mod. I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna get the don't even know if this mod's working, honestly. To use this menu, press the F8 key, menu should open. Okay. Let's delete that. Crap. Those, slap these. $60-foot HDMI. I have a 25-foot HDMI cord I used to hook up my projector with. Well, kind of, but not really. It would be nice to set it up. I could probably set it up. I don't know, there's windows. Like the length end of the room, there's windows on both ends of the room. So it wouldn't really work for a projector, but it would be kind of cool to have a projector down here. Watch movies on it. Once I get I have to finish the bedroom. Yeah, I can't look down. Okay, well, it's there. What do I do now? Blueprint apparate mod. You can click in the uppermost white box, enter the mod name, and press enter to load.
Revelio.
Oops. That doesn't seem to really do anything. I don't know, it puts the hotkey in there though. It actually should be a toggle now. Not compatible with vanilla controls for controllers for the same reason for both keyboard and controller users. Download. We'll add the new hotkey. Camera switch left alt Y controller. I can't look down. That's so dumb that I can't look down. I guess if I'm flying down, it kind of looks down. I don't know how to actually use the mod. I had the key, but it's not working. It's not a hold. It's not a toggle. Run the game, load the save, press F8, type free look cam mod. It should appear in the list, which it doesn't. Okay. So now, if I hold that button, I can look around free look style. Man, the world's my oyster now. I can go wherever the fuck I want.
My heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say, blossom.
Doesn't she want to talk to me? Fucking house elves. Return to Albie Weeks. I mean, I think its shop's probably closed. If you fall off your broom, if you look down, yeah. Man, those are some stationary bells on the end of there. What happens if I swap broom? Oh. Nothing, because you can't do it. I have special permission from the Minister of Magic to fly in no-fly zones. I'll be honest. I can't really recognize anything while I'm up here. I think that's where I want to go, right there. Oh yeah, see, he's not here no more. Because the schedules are working. Schedules mod, I should say. You got a broom everywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean... what was I gonna do? 4,400 meters? Where the fuck do they want me to go? What in the shit is down there? Let me go clear all the way to the end of the damn map. Broom racing event. What happens if I hit the water? Oh, I can't. God, I would spend so much time doing this. Curfew started. Now I have to sneak around the castle.
Professors, are we?
Oops. I didn't mean to attack him. I'm gonna have to pay $100 or $200 or whatever. Curfew in effect.
Everyone falls off their broom at least once. You just have to get back on.
There's not enough space. Yeah, I just should have zapped him in the ass with a basic cast.
Speaking of astronomy, try to not fixate on Venus. The amount of time you spend
Look at
talking
me!
about
Look at me! Can practice flying in my dome. You think there's like... Well, I mean, there's... I guess... that's just your displacing air, though, right? You think there's like jet blast, you know, like back blast. You're standing behind me when I take off.
It's so much better when it gets dark earlier. I'd spend all night in that astronomy tower if they'd let me. How can you not be absolutely fascinated with the stars? I should let Char adopt me.
Earn house points. So this is all the it's like a bounty board for house
She's
points.
brilliant with plants and her energy is captivating.
Homework deadlines.
If I had to pick a favorite professor, I'd choose Garlic. Underneath that chipper persona lies a brilliant herbological mind.
Yeah, you're picking her because she's hot as fuck.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when the class bout fertilizer's coming up, I'd be very grateful.
Earn
That's one I
100
shall
half points
definitely
without
feign a
losing
bit of
any.
dragon pox for. If those bouncing bulbs get big, they can be quite strong. I'd keep an eye you don't get one that's too mature, or you'll be having to cast the fire-making spell. And I'm sure that won't go over
Daily
well if Garlic
subject.
tells
Soul
Black.
beast to dark vendor.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours.
Conjured
Just need to
Inferno.
avoid the venomous tentacular and the devil's snare.
Use
I've
Crucio.
never had difficulties with bouncing bulbs.
Seems a
Simple
little
knockback jinx on hands all you need. Something so peaceful about tending to magical plants. Venomous tentacular being a notable exception. Sometimes I wish someone would transfigure me into a squirrel. Then I wouldn't have to worry about doing schoolwork anymore.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against
Enemies try
trolls.
to register themselves.
You know, there is such a thing as
Most
trying
don't
too
choose
hard.
to. I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner
Implemented
plate the other
external
day.
mods.
Ended up with a platter that had long ears. Disaster. Transfiguration's far too difficult for me. Much prefer potions. I like to have a recipe to follow.
What?
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked by Ranrock's loyalists. You'll not find me there anytime soon. I'll be weeks from Spintwitches to such interesting notions about how to improve brooms. Notice Stuffy does that one. I could just have a butterbeer from the 3 broomsticks right now. And a chat with Sirona.
What did I get 15 points for? I think I can go to the bed now and use it to skip to,
It's always so exciting to see the eye.
so I thought. Oh yeah, I can, see? We'll skip 8 hours. Or something. Sleep 8 hours. It's 11 a.m. Homework Incendio. Oh my god. The mods add so much. And it feels like included in the game, yeah. Dittany assessment. Use Incendio on three airborne enemies. Perform 3 basic attacks on Doug Boggs while they are lifted by Levioso. Deliver 3 Dittany to Professor Garlic.
I think I'll go for a quick sprint on my room.
Yeah, they didn't really, they kind of just dropped the whole house point system in the movies, didn't they?
Indeed, your field guide.
A little bit disappointed with the staircases. Don't look like what I imagined they would, at least unless this is not.
I have never encountered an aura quite like yours. You are truly exceptional.
Thank you. Oh, there's the hourglasses.
Revelio.
I mean, I'd say we were clearly winning here.
Always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun.
Lumos.
Let's see what going. Sheridan P. Can sit anywhere. What the hell's wrong with that chest? Bad sleep. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Is that just like drops or something? What the hell is that? Is this a mod or what is it?
Lumos.
It's changing. Unidentified background. Is this like shit that I've earned or tasks or something? A lot of noise from a lot of people.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Oh my god.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my
Why am I
newest
doing
brew
this
if
guy's
you can be
bitch
of
work?
help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Especially when I can do this.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Descendium?
Revelio. Descendium.
flying down here. Do I have to like do something? Acquire focus potion, acquire maximum endurance using the simultaneous. So I gotta use a focus, gotta use endurance and maximum at the same time. Which I have. Have and have. Defense damage.
A lift must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Accio!
Okay.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
That looks way better.
Levioso!
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
What the fuck am like? How the fuck do I even get over there? Okay, I guess like that. God, shit's run down already. And it's still like 100 years until Harry Potter shows up. Shit's already run down. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? Your journey is ended. It doesn't seem like I'm supposed to come this way, to be honest.
A lift must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Protego!
What the shit am I supposed to do? It's a way better Incendio, I think. Maybe I have to fix it from the other side? Like I have to go to Tiny Dukes? Yeah, I just die if I do that.
A lift. Must be how I get down. It's broken though.
That's how little I use that stupid spell. I forgot it even existed.
That seems to have done the trick. Incendio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso.
How convenient.
I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Levioso.
Yes, the spell sets, man. Fuck. So useful.
Accio. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio.
There's a shitload more in there. Still no brooms. Oh. Yeah, this is where you want to swim. Fuck is in the water with me right there?
Revelio.
Is this like a frog or something? Just a lot of frogs.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Casual school uniform.
Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Or, you know, like literally in their basement right now. Druid Wolf Cape. Level 17 required. How do you identify shit? Takes some required. Okay. That's how you do it. Wear a full set of armor. What the heck? Do I have the, I don't have the spider helmet or whatever yet. There's like no such thing as a good hat in this world. Closest thing would be like those. Oh, there, I do have it. Nope, goblin made helmets, not the right one. It's not the spider one. So what's the difference between a broom and like the other one? Why do you got two types of mounts?
Lumos. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
They don't have like a security system?
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
It's September 11th, 1890. In 111 years.
Revelio.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history losing a hair over.
Job, Joy.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around.
Yeah, it's
No
like two
touching.
shops
We
combined
have sticky
together.
fingers.
Why would I have sticky fingers?
Revelio.
Sneakoscope. Oh, the great artist. I can't use them yet.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Jesus. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna drink them.
Excellent.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
What do we get? Expensive. 2,000, 3,000, 700.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
pretty fucking far south of Hogwarts. Just south.
Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I don't remember exactly what I was supposed to do. I don't know if I like the...
Incendio.
It kind of just makes it less interesting. What was I supposed to do? I don't even know. Oh. Use Incendio on 3 airborne enemies. Levioso, lift them by their top.
Levioso.
Just kill some poor innocent creature.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oops.
Revelio.
If I include my daily spell assignment. Shit. I don't see anything obvious within view.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio!
Oh, maybe I gotta start it from the other end.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
God, it keeps changing. Stupid ass. Because the mouse wheel on this is so sensitive.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Do it for later.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Oh my god.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If
Now
the
you have one
demand for
less.
potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh, I can't cast combat spells. Only Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Levioso.
See, I fucking knew it was Levioso.
Revelio.
The other one was like bugged or something.
Accio.
Where am I taking the fucking thing now? That's the real question.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's where we going.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
These things just don't want to fucking roll, do they?
Levioso.
Do I have to like hit a certain spot? Levioso. It feels like it's stuck now. That was literally right now. Ooh, it reset though. It reset it.
Levioso.
What the shit? How did I Levioso that bitch the first time?
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
How the fuck did I Levioso it? I fucking hate this. Is there a way out this fucking fence? Just resetting me?
Levioso.
God, this is... stupid ass bullshit or whatever. God, it does not fucking roll straight. It's losing its oomph.
Settled.
Jesus. What the hell is that?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
If I could fly onto the astronomy tower.
warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Come on, what are we doing? Okay, I guess I don't have to talk to her. I need to. Gather keep looping toadstool bits. Advanced stunning. And 10 heavy stupefies. Hit 2 enemies with exploding barrels. How the hell are you supposed to do that? You're gonna be a weird,
was it
like...
2 inches of Angelica or 3?
Potions when Professor Sharp is so
coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
That'll be useful for pushing those big ass fucking balls. Shit, Say like a balcony or something, I don't know.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Stairs by the thing. Gotta accio this fucking thing.
Got called on to read out loud a history of magic.
Oh, I can open this. 3, 0. So this one has to be 2, which is that. The other one has to be. It's 1, 4, so 5. So it needs to be 7, which is that fucking thing. Open sesame.
Revelio. Incendio.
It's as high as I can go.
Transfiguration. Always coming.
Levioso.
I wonder. It's brilliant.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf
Sneaked
I was
past?
speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Transfiguration. I guess I need to unlock a new tree, huh? Oh, so red means it's unblockable. They never told me that.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
There's all sorts of shit in here.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
What am I transfiguring him into? Air?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, that's what you want to do. Drink that.
Revelio. Leviosa. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
No intruder.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Let me try to do that one.
Revelio. Repairer. Repulsor. Accio. Repulsor. Repairer. Accio. Repulsor.
What if I went in there and I didn't have Depulso?
Accio.
I think I need to.
Depulso.
I don't know if I can, but I think that's what I'm supposed to do. That worked. Or not. What in the shit am I supposed to be doing? You summon. What do I do? Giant queen.
Repairer. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Accio.
That did not.
Levioso.
I mean, that works, but I don't think it's supposed to work.
Levioso. Accio.
That worked. Ish. The snitches in there though, so.
Levioso. Accio.
I honestly don't know.
Accio.
A decorative uncatchable Easter egg. Guess that's all it is. Just looting the chest through the wall.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes!
Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
That looks like the lady that chases the guy around. The ghost that chases the guy around.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources
That was
I
like
need?
a year ago.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. It warms my... Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Form the altering spell to customize it.
Incendio!
Nicely done. Now you're ready for a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambience, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
How much space do you fucking need?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing...
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Where's out here?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room. I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating.
Oh, sounds perfect.
It's like I'm talking to AI. Generate me a room that makes me feel like I'm floating in a butterbeer.
I'd like to... I'd like the room...
Oh.
Sure, go ahead. Do I really need this much space? I can't even imagine what this would be like without with restrictions. The only way I know how to get my PC on the TV is with my Steam Link. Yeah, that's I basically do the same thing with. I have a Steam Link, the physical Steam Link box, so I connect my Steam controller to that, and then I can use my PC on the TV upstairs. Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to cast. I just want my TV. You know, I want like basically another monitor. Yeah, I mean that's another option. You can just hook up the TV as if it's a monitor. It's not the best though. God, there's like full crafting and everything in this. Purchase from Tomes and Scrolls. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid trying to get shit on the TV. Way harder than it needs to be. House Cup, Gryffindor, Prefect, oh, you can certainly do a lot in this game. Fuck, I'm tired though. Playing games, I sometimes when I'm upstairs on the weekends and stuff, I try and play games on the TV with like the Steam controller. It's just like It's so much harder than being on my PC. I'm about to fucking fall asleep. Better looking basic. Yeah, it's not really better looking, I'll be honest. Yeah, now you can sleep on a couch. Fall asleep on a couch instead of in a gaming chair. My chair's pretty comfortable. If I recline it back so I'm like laying flat and I put my legs up on my desk. And if I put like, I need something to go like underneath my legs so they don't fucking hurt on the edge of the desk. But other than that, I could fucking sleep right here for sure. Sleep in this chair. In fact, I do sometimes during my streams. I'll take a little 15-minute nap when I start to like doze off in the middle of the day. Anyway, I'm gonna go doze off right now in real life, and I'll be live with this in the morning for a little while, I guess. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, I guess.